Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area on Walker Road near Westtown Commons Shopping Center at University Village Apartments. Getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. It turned out to be a cloudy day starting off. We even had a few light showers in the area right around the 6, 7 o'clock time frame. Heavier showers were to our southwest and south, especially down toward Memphis and points east. But we did have a little bit here as well, about 3/100ths of an inch worth here. I believe the airport had about a trace, Jackson Airport had about a trace out there. So they were once again very scattered, the showers that is. Then it kind of cleared up toward noon or so, or shortly thereafter, and it turned out to be a very pleasant afternoon. And we've got a very nice weekend coming up, at least till noon on Sunday. And then look out, my friends, we got a wet time coming up. Looks pretty wet between about noon to 3 p.m. roughly, all the way till probably Wednesday morning, and then the intensity and coverage of all that will start dying down by then. Now it won't be raining constantly all that time. It'll be on scattered basis, but it'll be more of them from time to time. More details on that as we go along. Okay, I'll go ahead and share with you today's climate summary and then show you the different graphs that I normally show you. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson at University Village Apartments, the skies were clear or make that partly cloudy. At 5 p.m. the temperature was 83 degrees then. The dew point was 70 degrees. The humidity was 65%. We had northwest winds at about 12 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches of mercury. The low temperature this morning was 71 degrees. Normal low was 68. Today's high made it up to 85 degrees. Normal was 91. And as I mentioned, since midnight, I've had 3/100ths of an inch of rain, 0.03, and that brings me up to 19/100ths for the month of August and 30.73 for the year. Today's lowest humidity was 63% at 2 through 5 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 3 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 29.98 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 2 and 3 a.m. The highest would be 30.05 inches, and that occurred at 10 and 11 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 21 miles per hour out of the north at 4:12 p.m. Now the records for today, for August the 11th, August the 4th, August the 4th, 2017, hottest high would be 102 in 2010. The coolest high would be 81 in 1984. The warmest low would be 79, and that occurred in 2010, while the coldest low would be 57 degrees, and that occurred in 1950, and today's rainfall record would be 1.04 in 1995. And I almost forgot to tell you, the sun sets tonight at 7:56 p.m. It'll be rising tomorrow morning at 6:07 a.m. And just in case I'm not here tomorrow night, it'll be setting at 7:55 p.m. tomorrow night and rising Sunday morning at 6:07 a.m. The moon has rose. It rose at 5:46 p.m. It'll be setting tomorrow morning at 3:19 a.m. and be rising. What would that be? Rising Sunday afternoon? Yeah. I'll be rising. No, Saturday evening. Yeah. What am I thinking? Tomorrow evening at 6:33 p.m. I apologize for that little delay there. You'll be rising at 6:33 p.m. tomorrow night, and incidentally, it'll be setting at 4:09 a.m. Sunday morning, and be rising Sunday evening at 7:16 p.m. and setting at 5:02 a.m. Monday morning. That's just in case I missed tomorrow night's weather video. You'll kind of know what that is ahead of time. Hopefully you can remember all that. Alrighty. Well, let's see. That's everything but reading the forecast and showing you a few graphs. The forecast is basically going to be nice through at least, like I mentioned, rest of tonight, tomorrow, and the first half of Sunday. It's going to be generally fair, mostly clear, mostly clear to partly cloudy at worst. It may fluctuate a little bit. The high tomorrow, with a low, I'll start that off with the low of 57 tomorrow morning. It's actually going to be nice and cool tomorrow morning with 57 for a low. Tomorrow's high is going to get up to about 87, which is a couple of degrees warmer than it was yesterday, today weather, of 85. We should have east wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And on Sunday, here we go, in a way, it's going to be fair skies, clear to partly cloudy in general, until noon. Then the skies are going to become mostly cloudy. Then we have a good 80% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms toward mid-afternoon, roughly 3-4 o'clock p.m. on into Monday, actually. The low should be about 65 Sunday morning. The high should be about 88. And we should have south winds at 10 to 20. And speaking of Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a good 80% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms until Monday night. Then the chances decrease to 60% chance, but the chance is still there by Monday night, with a low of 72 and a high of 83 with west winds at 10 to 20. And I'll go ahead and give you a couple of more days. That'll be fine. Tuesday and Wednesday. Looks like Tuesday is going to be mostly cloudy, but with only a 40% chance of just rain. No thunderstorms at this time. So really, it's not going to be widespread. It's going to be scattered here and there. That's going to happen until Tuesday night, and then the skies are finally going to become fair at least. With a low near 67 and a high of 82, with east winds at 5 to 15. And on Wednesday, I'll go ahead and go to Wednesday. Very cloudy conditions. We're going to have a little bit of sun and a little bit of clouds. Kind of a little bit of both. With a 40% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms that day, anytime on and off, with a low near 66 and a high of 85, with south winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Alrighty, and if you want to read the complete 9-day forecast, which will take you down to Sunday week, the 13th of August, you can go to my forecast website at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com and read it there if you'd like to. Alright, let me move on to some of the other maps. I'll start off with the current surface map with frontal systems and a national radar combo courtesy of the Weather Channel. And this is valid as of, I believe, 1913. That would be 6:15 Central Daylight Time, I believe. I'll turn it around so you can see it also. The camera, that is. And that's a pretty good little scene there. According to this map, that cold front that moved through this morning has become stationary right over West Tennessee, just about right over Jackson, according to this one. Now the satellite picture I'll be showing you here in just a few moments looks like from the cloud line it's already moved down to around Corinth, Mississippi. But either way, it's close by, whether it's on top of us or down in Corinth, Mississippi. It still came on through. There's high pressure there in Kansas City area that's taking care of us with the winds at least. Then you see a low pressure system way up in southeast Canada that's creating some showers and storms up in that general area. That's a long stretch front right there too, and it goes all the way down to us over to Oklahoma and way back up into Canada. My goodness, on the southwest side. That is a long stretch stationary front. My goodness, from Nashville all the way up into the northwest of Montana. My goodness. Anyways, well, you see the highs out west and where it's raining and where it isn't, and down southeast where it's raining and isn't. And that's pretty much the map features for tonight. Okay, and move on to the local radar, courtesy of AccuWeather. Thank you, AccuWeather. Local radar out of Memphis. It's clear here in Jackson, clear as a bell. Well, that's kind of obvious with the sunshine. And there's that may be little light sprinkles of birds or something that the radar's catching right up there near Lake County up there. Most of that's ground clutter down around Memphis. Most of the rain is down here down into Mississippi, and a little bit over in the northwest corner of Alabama. All that's moving away from us though. So the real closer view of Jackson. As you see, nothing's going on. Okay. Now let's look at the Southern Regional Radar, also courtesy of AccuWeather. This is satellite and radar combo, and it's as of 6:15 Central Daylight Time. It always gets stuck on Florida, don't it? Starting off. Florida is, so-so. It's raining and cloudy in parts of the northern half of Florida. They're cloudy big time in the Panhandle, but the sun is shining roughly in the southern half. So depending on where you're at in Florida is whether you're getting rain or sunshine. And same thing along southern Georgia and the South Carolina. Right now, most of North Carolina is in the clear, but they're fixing to get some rain before too long. And tomorrow morning, a good friend of mine, Dylan Wilson, is going to do some studies in Bible, becoming a preacher in a university over there near Raleigh, North Carolina. He's going to be over there for about 3 years, and I hope and pray for his success in that. And good luck, my friend. And right now, it looks like it's going to be getting wet over there tonight, but he's not leaving till Monday morning. But based on the forecast, he may be getting wet on the way Monday morning, though. I may have to warn him about that when I see him sometime tomorrow. Anyways, there's the cloud. You see where the clouds are when the rain is in different parts of the U.S. Tennessee has most of the rain is over in Middle and East Tennessee, as you can see. Well, right on the edge of a good clear spot. And it should be clear for the rest of tonight and tomorrow and possibly at least to lunch on Sunday if nothing changes. And that's always possible. Well, I think that's it for tonight, folks. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Friday night. August the 4th, 2017. I hope you all have sweet dreams tonight, and I hope you wake up to a beautiful August 5th, 2017. And I hope to get back to you tomorrow night, but no promises here. maybe Sunday night or Monday night at the latest, I'm sure. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless each and every one of you.